Hello, folks. I'm Alan.
And this is Betsy.
It's my wife, Betsy. And
Hey,
we
y'all.
decided to buy a RV. And we hope to take you along with us as we travel around the country in our RV. Now, I have one regret. In our searching process, we didn't invite you. So I apologize for that. How many RVs do you think we looked at, Betsy?
Wow, several. Too many.
Too many.
Too many to number.
They all begin to get, we just got confused looking at so many RVs. But what were we looking for?
Um, Space. For me, I was looking for space. Location of the bed. No slides.
Why no slides?
Because slides are a bit complicated. They can jam. They can break. So let's
She,
stay away from complications and just stay with the simple things in life.
she's right. Slides can be complicated. Now, if you have a slide, you never had any problem with it, and you say the modern technology has eliminated those issues, that's fine. But it's just the two of us, maybe three of us, maybe three.
Three of us.
Maybe three. We got a great grandson that loved to go along with us. In fact, when we were out shopping for the RV, he went into one of them and saw the upper bunk. And what did he do?
Oh, he climbed up in the bunk, get in the bed.
This is where I'm going to sleep. So I think that was the key, that we were going to be taking him on some trips, which we would really love to do. Listen, let me tell you a little bit about us. And I'm again hoping you hit that subscribe button and that like button and whatever buttons are down there, and stay tuned to some of our future videos. But we have only been married for how many months? 6 months yet?
Five.
5 months. December 1st, 2023, we were married. We met
Online.
online, folks. We won't mention the channel that we met in, or the dating site that we met in. But anyway, we met and we dated for about a year,
A year.
and then we decided to. What was our first date?
Dunkin' Donut.
Dunk. She picked it now. Don't be calling me cheap. She said she wanted to meet at Dunkin' Donuts in a nice public place, open to the public, where everybody see. I guess she thought I was Jack the Ripper or something. And you never know. You never know. You never know who you're going to meet online. So she said, "Hey, I'll meet you at Dunkin' Donuts." And Betsy, was it love at first sight?
No, not at all.
No love at first sight. So we met. I even bought her a donut. That's all she wanted now. But we met there. And when I left that meeting, I was very reluctant, to be honest with you, to go into the meeting. And I think she was too. Were you reluctant, or were you kind of excited about possibilities?
I didn't have anything in mind. I just wanted to go with an open mind. I feel probably God was leading me into this, which I'm so happy that He was so reluctant, that I know
Why are you happy that I was reluctant?
it was not His will, but it was the will of God. So that I'm happy for, that He didn't say, "Oh, I wanted to come."
What were you looking for?
I was looking for a true Christian man in the true sense of a Christian, you
Okay.
know?
And I was looking for a Christian lady, a Christian woman. And we met. We talked about how long?
Probably a little over 2 hours.
A little over 2 hours in Dunkin' Donuts. Ate one donut. We did buy a couple drinks,
I had coffee and
and I had something. I can't remember what it
something
was.
cold. Yeah.
Something cold. And we sat there and we talked. And after that meeting, I walked away, not kicking my heels, but I walked away and said, I wouldn't mind taking her out to dinner, or getting to meet her a second time. Did you have that same feeling?
Yeah, I kind of felt that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Okay. And so we met several more times, and we went out to eat different places. And this went over a period of a year, and finally I got around to asking her to marry me. Uh, I lived alone. My first wife passed away, after a 52-year marriage, and I just got tired of being alone. Betsy, tell them about yourself. You come from where? How?
Originally, I'm from Georgetown, Guyana, South America, not Africa, Guyana.
Get that accent?
I came to America probably over 40 years ago. Yes, over 40 years.
What part?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York. Okay.
Yeah.
So what brought you to Florida?
Excuse me. Retirement, good weather, sunshine, beaches.
Same thing with me. I retired out of Michigan, and I wanted to get down
Excuse
to
me.
Florida to, well, I came down here to golf every year anyway. I came down here to golf with a group of guys. We came down here for a week or so in February. And one February, I decided, hey, listen, I'm tired of that snow. I'm tired of that snow. So we retired and moved down here. I retired about going on 20 years ago now from the state police in Michigan. And you retired how long?
October would be 2 years.
2 years in October. She bought a house over in Winter Haven, Florida. I bought a home in Lakeland, Florida. And when I saw that online that she was from Winter Haven, which is how long, Betsy?
I'd say about 40 minutes drive.
About a 40-minute drive, and that's just due to traffic. That's just due to traffic. So I said, well, you know what? I can get a chance to meet this young lady. I can and take her out, things of that nature. So I thought it was a go. I thought it was a go. And obviously it was a go. So we've been married now for 5 months and enjoyed each other. But getting back to this RV, we looked at so many RVs. Betsy wanted to travel around. I don't particularly like going on long flights. She does, I should say. She liked to travel overseas. I'm kind of a local guy, so I wanted to travel around the United States of America. So we decided to buy this RV, and we decided between the two of us, let's take people along. Let's take people along. Let's video and see how people enjoy it. See if they'll hit that like and subscribe button and go from there. But we looked at so many different RVs. We have bought one, and we did not take you along on our shopping spree. Again, we apologize for that, but you would have got bored with that anyway. But we're going to take you and show you the RV that we purchased, give you a good look at it. You got to know what you're riding in. You got to know what you're riding in. And so, but we're happy with it. In fact, tomorrow morning, what's happening?
Leaving for Virginia.
We're leaving for Virginia tomorrow morning. We did take it out, and we'll show you some videos of that for a 2-night trip here locally so we can get acclimated to the RV. So we'll show you what transpired in that. Made a few mistakes. We forgot a few things. Like,
I don't remember.
you don't know. She don't want to say what we forgot. We forgot some things, but we're going to make a list to make sure that we don't repeat those mistakes. But actually, this is my second RV. I had a travel trailer for 2 years prior to this one, but I got sick of pulling that trailer. Pulling a travel trailer, to me, maybe not to everybody, but to me, was not delightful. It was not fun, especially when you go through Atlanta, Nashville, Indianapolis, and all those different places I had to travel. So this one drives nice, and we're going to take you around and let you see it. And I think you're going to enjoy the trips, plural. So hit that subscribe button and that like button and stay with us. Stay with us on this journey. We'll tell you more about us in the future. Well, first things first, we had to get the top of the RV resealed. This have to be done annually. So we had that done. I'm still at it, still getting ready. We have no plans to pull a vehicle. So we'll find out the pros and cons of that. I'm sure there'll be quite a few cons, but we're not going to pull anything. I just don't want to pull anything anymore. So I bought a couple electric bikes, and here's my bike. Bessie disinfects everything. Everything must be disinfected.
Oh, I forgot at the top there. I need some more.
Everything.
I gotta buy some more.
You got to do what?
I gotta buy some more. I forgot the bed at the top there.
She ran out of disinfect.
I finished it on the bed back there. That's the first spray.
I'm hiding. She wants to work me to death. I'm tired of cleaning now. I'm ready to go for a ride. She sent me to get something, but I think if I stay here long enough, she'll forget about it. And I get a chance to get some rest. Haven't even had a chance to shave yet this morning. Got up at 6 a.m. to start working on this thing, getting it all cleaned up. Got some nice decals coming in the back that's going to be placed on the back, and I'll show them to you, see if you like them. But wherever we go, we want to be a testimony for the Lord. That's our ultimate goal. And then we want to travel mostly during the week, so we'll be home to go to church on Sunday morning, when possible. So we'll see how it goes. I guess I better get back in here. She'll be looking for me. Stay tuned. Well, I had to find a shady spot to try to put my decals on, my lettering. I got them on. I would say it's about a 9 out of a 10. Not perfect, but it's on there. And I'll give you a peek. I want everyone to know that I'm a child of the King. A life worth living. Lionel Harris. That's a line in one of his songs. I can't think of the name of the song. I can begin again. And he makes this, one of his lyrics says, a life worthwhile. John 10:10, I've come that they may have life and they may have it more abundantly. There it is. I think it looks pretty good for a beginner. You tell me what you think. Well, one thing for sure, everything works right. The air conditioner is working very good. I have it plugged into the house. But Betsy, I couldn't find what you sent me after I looked hard for it.
What's that?
Actually took a break. But this is going to be interesting. Very interesting. We're going to keep you posted on what we're doing, where we're at, where we're going, all of our new excursions, adventures, etc. Looking forward to it. Hope those gas prices go down a little bit. A lot of gas-powered vehicles out there, so everybody won't be going electric. Washington. Anyway, stay tuned. Well, Monday morning, got the bikes loaded, the e-bikes. I think we have everything. I don't think we missed anything this time. We probably did. Everything's packed. Got plenty of storage place in this camper. That's for sure. This RV. Let me take you inside here. And we'll go up the steps and see if we forgot anything. Everything looks in place. Betsy got to put away the towels and the things, different things that she brought. Got a few things scattered around, but we'll get it organized. And got my coffee cup, which is my water or juice mug. I don't drink coffee. Everything seems to be in order. Let's check the refrigerator out. We think we have everything that we need in the refrigerator here. Like nothing. Like eggs. We'll have to stop and grocery shop. And she got a few things in the freezer, though. She got a few things packed in the freezer. And I think everything's all set. This is the bathroom back here, in case you didn't see this before. This is a little wash-up area. And here's the bathroom. We considered putting a compost toilet in. I had a composting toilet in my last RV, my travel trailer. And there's Betsy. She's coming aboard. Everybody's kind of tired. She's sweating. Look at my dear baby sweating. And we're getting it. We're getting all loaded. So stay tuned. Well, we are beginners. We'll have a lot to say about that as time progresses. But this is our first trip. Betsy is in the back. You see her.
Hello.
She's back there getting everything ready, and she just asked me, where's the switch for certain lights? I have no idea. Since we bought this used from a private owner, we didn't have a thorough walkthrough. So we tried to get most of our stuff right off of YouTube. But anyway, we're getting ready to go to a campsite for the first time in this thing. You saw where we went and got the tires checked. We got our toolbox. We got everything. And then, while I was washing the windows in a slanted garage, I fell off my ladder. I was so afraid. I hurt myself. Fell down on the concrete. But I survived. 73, I survived. We'll know how it goes first thing in the morning or late tonight. But no bones broken, nothing of that nature, so we're praising God for that. Anyway, let me go back and see if I can help her find a switch for certain lights. And we have a couple little minor stops to make on the way, and then we'll be on the way to our campsite. Our first campsite, Betsy, is how far, about how many hours?
An hour and a half.
Just 90 minutes. It'll take us to get there, and we wanted to get close to home. So stay tuned. We'll let you know what happens. Well, Betsy is asking me, when we hear all the noises, when we take off and stop and turn, what fell. So I guess that's one of the first things we got to get used to, is putting stuff in secure places. There's a lot to learn about this RV. The last RV I had, you didn't ride in it. It's a matter of just packing it, and when you go back there, you see stuff on the floor or whatever. But nothing serious. But here we go. We'll keep you posted.